Hey, how's it going, everybody? I hope you all enjoy this footage from this past weekend. I went down to Renninger's Military Vehicle Show in Mount Dora, Florida, and I had the opportunity to walk around and film some of these awesome vehicles. So this video right here is just a cold start and drive-by of these World War II U.S. tanks. In this video, there are two M18 Hellcat tank destroyers, an M10 tank destroyer, an M4 Sherman, and I believe the first one that drives by is a M5 Stuart light tank. I'm not exactly sure, but I believe that's what it was. So once again, guys, I hope you enjoy this footage and stay tuned for more. So I thought this clip right here was pretty interesting. As you can see, the operator of this M4 Sherman was using a hand crank to turn over the motor. This is because these Shermans had radial engines, and after a while of sitting had the possibility of oil collecting in the bottom cylinders, which isn't good because when you go to turn on the motor, it could possibly hydrolock and damage the engine. So to prevent a situation where you damage the engine by hydrolocking, an operator would come out, put one of these hand cranks on, and spin it 50 times, which was one revolution of the motor, and make sure everything is clear and it turns over smoothly. So these Hellcats also have a radial engine, just like the Sherman. This one had a particularly hard time starting. I do believe it was probably due to too much oil in the cylinders or something like that, probably just from sitting. There was a lot of white smoke, and it kind of smelled a little bit oily, almost like a two-stroke lawnmower smell. So this first tank right here is the Stuart light tank. I thought this one was pretty interesting because normally they come with two Cadillac V8 gasoline engines in them, but I'm pretty sure this one has a turbo diesel in it. I don't know if you guys can tell from the way this sounds, but it kind of sounds like a Cummins turbo diesel. And I feel like I've read somewhere where people have swapped in some type of Cummins turbo diesel or like a 5.9 or something like that into one of these Stuarts. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. So this tank right here is the M10 tank destroyer. I don't know if you guys can tell, but when it drives by, you might be able to see there's these little vents in the bottom rear of the tank, and that is actually where the exhaust comes out. And when it drove by, it kicked up like a huge cloud of dirt and dust, and I couldn't help but thinking, imagine this thing driving down a road in World War II and just kicking up a huge cloud of dust. I feel like that would be very easy to spot by the enemy. Alright everybody, hope you all enjoyed this footage. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.